Love is powerful, they say. The power of love. One thing that the human mind misjudges, whether it's a misinterpretation, whether it's a conspiracy, whether it's an uncomfortable life you're living, whether it's a inability to accept what is taking place. This mind creates a kind of, I don't know what love is. I really don't know what love is. I don't see it anywhere. I don't have any beliefs, any hopes. It's just demoralizing. Even the love that we try and create, that situations, that experiences, that happy moments, they don't come close to what I think love is. And in that moment, you're very close to love. It appears to be the furthest away point from love. The power of love. And no one is exempt from it, you see. Nothing is exempt from it. All of this is driven with love. But the word love, the assumption of what love is, the expectations of what love brings, what love appears as, what love should be and should be not, are all clutching at ways of trying to remain attached to this love. You cannot remain attached to love because love is permanently attached to you. That's the misunderstanding, the misfortune. You think you have to go out there and earn this love. You have to do good things to be loved. And that's okay. It's perfectly okay if that's the way that you get through this human transcendence. This, whatever I am, appears to have been on this planet many times. It's looking for love. And in one moment, the voice says, "What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?" What is it that you cannot accept, this voice says? What is it that you cannot trust and have faith in? Disregard the words, the names, the identities, the God, the Brahman, the Absolute, the Spirit, the Soul, the Mother, the Father, the Earth, the planet, the beliefs, the hopes, the attachments, the associations, the needs, the desires, the senses, the emotions. Disregard them and what do you think is left? What do you think remains? Never realized it was that simple. Never realized love was so powerful that all of these things emerge from it. Love does not emerge from actions, experiences, thoughts, imaginations, fantasies, relationships, associations, needs and desires. All of these things emerge from love. That's why this conspiracy idea that there is a superior force that is controlling the world. If it is, it's controlling it with love. Not the love that your mind, the idea the creation? Well, I don't see love in putting the heating bills up. I don't see love in putting spaceships into Mars, into the universe. I don't see love in creating wars in Ukraine and Taiwan. I don't see love in all that stuff. But behind it all of these things are emerging from the need. Maybe it may be a personal need. It may be a soulful need. It may be a spiritual need. And the real enlightened beings know that even this is still foolish. This need to try and create some sort of peace and world united nations through war and destruction and trying to bring everything together in a controlling manner, in a one way, in a kind of fascist, Hitlerized, communist, capitalist way, are all simple games and facades and charades to try and enhance something that is indisputably pure. You. When this voice is, what a fool you are, to think that anything that you have been given was not given with love, even illness, to teach you a lesson, to stop trying to punish your body through following a mind of dream characters, to create some sort of life that you think is better than the one you have. When you look into the one that you have, you'll find the one that you have never ever lost. And when you do not identify with it, put names on it, like Ramana Maharshi says. Ramana Maharshi saw many things within its being: angels, lights, sources, gods, spirits. These are identification names to what could have an effect on you trying to live with that identifiable name as the only love that exists. But when Ramana Maharshi denies even God, even love, even all that thoughts, that imaginations, anything, any good experience, any bad experience that comes, it continues to explore the love that it is. Ramana Maharshi, it is, not Ramana Maharshi, he is. The loving man is. These are aspects, and these are the petals of the flower. Inquiry is the stalk, is going within the stalk. To discover the roots is to really be on the edge of love. To go into the soil, into the seed, into that what creates everything. That's the power of love. In the external world, in the project, we can say anything we like that appears to be an unloving statement. But the one that said it appears to be also unloving. But that where it arose from, it was delivered with pure, intensifying, connecting, and powerful love. But this mind, it cannot accept, it cannot trust, it cannot have faith in that what it serves. Your mind serves you and no one else. Your mind is trying its hardest to recover the relationship it had with you before you took a name, an identity, a story, a CV, a way, a method, a religion, a practice, a relationship, a need, a desire. You're looking in the wrong directions, Mr. Mind. You should be looking at your body and that what lies within it. Incredible love. no name. Love really should not be called love, because it is something much more deeper and profound than what we imagine, what we think, what we believe, what we hope is love. What you know, and you cannot not know that what you are, is indisputable love, appearing as I, with consciousness to give you an I am, something other than love, but not and never will be disconnected from love. That I am beyond that. I am. Accept these words with love. Or continue to search. Nothing wrong with this human loving situations if it brings you some sort of joy in this temporary life.